realized we need to get better, even though we still won. It was ugly tonight. It was surreal. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it besides that. It was super fun though. I'll remember it for the rest of my life. I'll do it all over again the same way if we win. So we need to get better. I need to be better. Try to use something. Try to be sharp. That's life. You make mistakes in life and you move on. None of those things happen if I don't put the ball in the basket. If I'm not a good basketball player. Combination of things together. Usually you have a good basketball player.
What'd you make of just the way you guys continue to respond and try to stay present in this one?
Mess ups and the scripts and the mistakes always hurt more than a loss, so we have to be humble enough to realize we need to get better, even though we still won. It was ugly tonight. I'd rather be ugly in a win than a loss for sure, so we'll take it.
But you had the ring ceremony before. What was that like for you?
It was surreal. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it besides that. It was super fun though. Seeing the banner raised was cool too, knowing that it'll be up there forever. And we were the first group to bring the city a championship it was a pretty special feeling.
Do you remember anything that went through your mind as the banner starts to go up?
It felt like it was going up for like 10 minutes. But yeah, it was surreal. It was an amazing moment. I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
You talk about just the way you guys were able to compartmentalize the emotions of the night, the distractions to get this win.
Definitely the night was different, a little out of rhythm for us on a usual game day, but it's not an excuse. It was for the Rockets as well. And yeah, we just found a way to get out a victory on a night that was a little funky. I'll do it all over again the same way if we win. So nah, they were just very aggressive, putting two on the ball. Usually, like to start the game, you can either be stubborn or get off. And I think I did a pretty good job of getting off it. Guys got open looks. Now clearly we didn't make a lot of shots tonight, but that's an investment I'm willing to make every night for my teammates. And as the game went on, like naturally the coverage just got looser, and I was able to spring downhill and get to my spots a little bit. But yeah, it's a game of basketball, game of chess. We did enough to get a W. We need to get better. That was probably the biggest thing tonight. I need to be better. Group needs to be better. If we want to do what we just did again, we're gonna have to be a better team in a few months. But I have full belief and confidence in this team that we will be. We'll use tonight as a learning experience, how we always have. It was literally exactly what you just said. I was just looking for space to get off a comfortable shot that I'm comfortable shooting. I turned and was about to shoot it, but I think he thought I was going to shoot it as well, and he left his feet, and I saw an opportunity to take advantage of it, and worked in our favor. Not at all. Just trying to get to a shot I'm comfortable shooting in those moments. I'm so my brain is so in the moment that all those things I don't even realize. But yeah, just the personnel, really good defender. Try to use something, try to be sharp, try to get something that I've done before and be confident, shoot it, let it go. Kevin definitely called timeout about 3 times, verbally and physically with his hands. I think the refs just missed it. That's life. You make mistakes in life and you move on. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I turned the ball over a bunch tonight. Next possession, so same mentality for now. I don't think they didn't do it on purpose or anything. It's life, you miss things, you make mistakes, and you move on. Definitely a lot of lessons we can learn from tonight, but Chet definitely set the tone in a great way tonight for sure. He was ready to go from the jump. Carried us scoring-wise through that first half. But yeah, he looks a whole lot better, has his legs underneath him. I'm excited for his growth this year.
What do you think of the ring, the design of the ring?
Yeah, it's beautiful, very shiny. I like everything about it, no complaints. It's beautiful.
You got the starting 5, Doc. You got the shoe releases. You got banner night. There's a lot of distractions. What goes into being able to refocus and playing in a double overtime game that really felt like a playoff?
Just realization that none of those things happen if I don't put the ball in the basket, if I'm not a good basketball player. I don't have a signature shoe, I'm not in a documentary, I don't make all this money. None of it happens if I'm not who I am on that basketball floor and for this team. So keeping that in the front of my mind, and my main goal is to take care of that and everything else fall into place. But yeah, when you throw those combination of things together, usually you have a good basketball player.